All right, we're live at the factory. 1 minute left of warm-ups here. Golden Bears taking on the McKinney North Stars from Dallas, Texas. A very, very good team. This, of course, is the last game of the National Showcase Hockey Showcase. And the team's got its work cut out for them today. Very, very solid team. I think they've won all their games here at the Showcase, if I'm not mistaken. Some notes here. We've got Ali Sauls is back, and Mason Leonard still on IR. Mason Leonard will hang out on the bench again, helmet on. Bears in their green tops, black pants, green socks, white hats. The North Stars, they have a black jersey set and a yellow jersey set. We deemed the black jersey set to be the best option, so they will be in their black hats, black jerseys, green shoulders, black pants, and black and green socks. And again, their work is cut out for them today, that's for sure. Alrighty. Getting things started here. 15 minutes on the clock, first period. If I kick you in the back of the head, don't worry, okay?
Go for it.
Yeah, you catch me if I fall, okay? All right, off the face-off, Morgan Congleton, centered by Mason Kirby. Joey Johnson on the other side. That's Cleveland, not Congleton. I mix them up all the time. Ryan Zedeb and Eli Minas playing defensively. There's a poke from Ali Sauls. Or Ali Sauls on the ice, excuse me. She's probably playing defense. I missed it. Apologies. North Stars trying to keep it in. They do. Up off the far side boards in front of the Bears bench. Kirby gets a hold of it. Scoops it over to Joey Johnson, and here he comes through the neutral zone. It's got Cleveland and Kirby trailing. It's kept in by Ali Sauls. Down deep. Right in front. Cleveland with a chance. There's Kirby trying to get to that puck. North Stars find a way out. Misses a stick, but it does hit the neutral zone. Ryan Zedeb back deep with Eli. Roy C. bringing that puck in. A lot of speed here. Looking to the center. He's got a big change for the North Stars. Fresh legs on the ice. Joey Johnson heading off. On comes Isaac Kohler, and the Stars score. I totally missed that goal. How'd it go in? Okay. All right, 1-0, less than a minute in. On the ice, Zedeb, Colton Cobb, Isaac Kohler, Blackadder, and Caden Nugent. Stars immediately right back in. There's a poke from Cobb, slows it down just a bit. Stars in the near side corner. Head down, looking to find a pass. Holds on to it, reverses, now heading back behind the nets. Fakes the reverse. Holds on still. There's a pass over to the far side corner. Big kid here looking to wrap around. Loses control momentarily, but holds on. He'll throw it down deep. Back behind there it goes. This is Ryan Zedeb trying to chase to it. Takes a spill. Blackadder now with the pressure. Here come the Stars. There's a good poke from Blackadder. The Stars are just working around this Bears defensive play right now. Right to the center, high slot. Good move by the Stars. They'll take a shot. Maddox with a big save to get started here. That's Colton Cobb jumps in the net to try to block out anything else. And there's Caden Nugent on the far side. Tosses it up the board. Swing and a miss from Blackadder. Stars trying to keep it in. Good physical play from Caden Nugent. There's a poke. Puck is finally at the hands of the Bears, but It will be at the cost of a penalty, so a power play now. Tripping is the call. Isaac Kohler to the box. 12:58 in the first. Introduces the first power play for the Stars. Good poke there from Kirby at the point. Stars keep it in. Passes it over to the side. Winger shot on and a big save by Maddox. Stars keep it up at the umbrella. There's some more pressure. That's Morgan Cogleton on the ice for the penalty kill. Kirby, Sauls, and Minas. Throws it right to the front and deflects off Ali Saul's stick out of bounds. And they'll reset in the zone. 1 minute, 7 seconds left on the power play. Other than the Bears' immaculate jerseys, I'm going to give North Stars an A+. These jerseys are sick. I like them. That old school North Star logo, sick. All right, off the face-off, Sauls wins it. Back to Eli Minas, who tosses it out of the zone, but Stars bring it right back in. Sauls with the pressure, trying to get to it. She does. Tries to kick it up the boards. Too many people in the way. There's another deflected pass here. Ooh, Sauls takes a little bit of a hit there. Stars keep it in at the point now. Firing, deflected. Right in front of Maddox, though. He gets down just in time. Another shot on. Maddox holds on. There's a chance for Morgan Cogleton. Trying to get it out. Poke. Finally does get it out. Kirby touches up and pushes it back in the zone for offside. 30 seconds to go on the penalty kill. And a change brings in Andrew Schuma, Blackadder, Cobb, and Ryan Zedeb. Stars will also switch up personnel. All right. Stars have it in the zone. Up the face-off win. Throw it down deep. Cobb giving chase. He's got a star right on him. They try to throw it up the boards with 3 players on. There's just no room. Finally smacked out here by Andrew Schuma, and they'll stay a little deep. Oh. Okay, back in the neutral zone, right back in. Zedeb gets a stick on it. 10 seconds to go on the power play for the Stars. Tries to wrap it around, but it's to a Stars player. There's Andrew with some pressure. Stars holding on to the corner. Penalty up. At 11:26 mark in the first. On comes Isaac Kohler. Or excuse me, that's Joey Johnson. And that pass is messed up in the neutral zone. Joey trying to escape to it. Blackadder with a stick, and the Stars trying to throw it in deep. They can't. Now they have it at the red line, stuck in the neutral zone. Zedeb kicks it out. I need to move over, sorry. And there, they clear it in. Cobb trying to get to it now. Maddox slides behind the net momentarily, thinking he has to tag it up. And ooh, Stars come in, steal it away right behind the net. Not a lot of pressure here. Throwing back out to the point. There's a chance, shot down low, interrupted by Andrew Schuma, and Blackadder will come away with it. Back check from the Stars is heavy. It finally comes in the zone. That's going to be hooking on the Stars. They'll go to the box. So a power play for the Bears at the 10:43 mark in the first. Good job by Blackadder drawing that penalty. And the Bears will take it in the zone. It's going to be awkward filming on this side. Not a lot of room on these benches. All right. Cleveland Blackadder, Joey Johnson, Minas, and Sauls for the first power play opportunity. Stars hold on, try to clear it, and they do. Here they come back the other side, through the neutral zone. Good move around Alley. What a good stick lift from Alley Sauls. Trying to clear it out now, and they're finding a lot of frustration. 1 minute left on the power play here. It is a power play. Stars having their way. No pressure. Eli Minas trying to put a stick to him. No pressure at all. And finally, Blackadder comes in. Looks like Joey Johnson's going to get called for interference. So the power play up. 55 seconds, a 4-on-4. Really got to try and avoid these penalties if they can. But interference is a sign of getting beat with speed. Kirby in the center here tries to take face off. Wins this one. Sauls bounces it out. Stars keep it in though. Back down to Sauls, but she loses it to the Stars. This one's centered to the front. Maddox Lee with a big sliding save there, just enough. And here comes Caden Nugent now with the 4-on-4 play. Down to the red line, clears it deep. Mason Kirby's going to give it chase. Eli Manus. Saul's back deep. Kirby can't get there. Saul's hard in the boards, and here come the Stars. Good job by Manus getting there. And another good stick from Nugent. Down goes a Star, and it's cleared again. That's going to be icing. I won't bother turning the camera. 17 seconds of 4-on-4, and then a decent power play remains for the Stars. All right, this one kicked all the way over in the front of the Bears bench off the face-off. 4-on-4 continues. This is Kohler, Blackadder, Ryan Sedeb, who takes a spill, and this puck's loose for a moment. Right to the front, and Cobb grabs it. He'll toss it out. A reset in the neutral zone for the Stars at the 9:15 mark. Bounces up. Somehow gets almost back in the zone. There's Cobb with it. He'll throw it down deep. Blackadder with the pressure now. Power play has started for the Stars. They will start their clear. Here they come. 20 seconds left. Over to the center. Stolen away by Ryan Sedeb, and that player comes in hard. Bounces off a Star. On a they were trying to clear back in deep, and it goes out momentarily. Blackadder with a good stick here. Isaac Kohler trying to find it out now. He does. Blackadder takes a spill, no call. Isaac Kohler will take it down the far side boards. Throws it deep, and he gets hit in the boards. Wow, there's a call for sure. So, see if it's roughing, body checking, karate chopping. We'll see. Roughing. Coach screaming at the referee saying it's not squirt hockey. It's also not bantam hockey. All right. I don't know. Oh. Sounds like a bench miner as well. I missed it. But... All right. 1:30 power play here. And it's going to be a 5-on-3 due to the bench miner from the coach. All right, 5-on-3. Sauls, Minas, Kirby, Cogleton, and Schumer. Stuck in the middle momentarily. Kirby has it. Shot on by Cogleton. Hits the post. Kirby with it now. He'll elect to go back to Allie Sauls. She'll tap it up. Little errant over to Eli Minas. He throws it back deep. Kirby can't get a hold of it. Sauls gets it. Tosses it back down. She's got it. Sauls, loses control momentarily. Kirby pokes. And the Stars might have a chance to get it out. Cogleton trying to keep it in and can't get control, and it's out. 1 minute left of full 5-on-3. Schumer with it. He'll take it himself. Nobody's open. Swing and a miss. Kirby slides out of the way. Schumer down. Near side corner. Has it. Looking to center right in the front there, but hits the post, and it's hits the goal, and out it comes. Kirby's going to have to chase this one down. He's got someone on him. Hard. With a stick in the way, and it's out of bounds. 7:37, 5-on-3. 35 seconds to play on this 5-on-3. Oh. All right. Blackadder centering, Joey Johnson, Cleveland on the wing, Cobb and Sedeb off the face-off. Stars win it again, but they can't get to it. The tie-up misses it up. Blackadder brings it in. He'll kick it over, and just a errant pass again, a backhander trying to find Johnson. Good poke by Cobb, keeps it out. Here comes Cleveland down the side. 2 on the puck, they throw it down deep. 14 seconds to go on this power play. Another miss from Cleveland, up to the point for Cobb. Cobb's got it. Cobb throws it towards the net, hits Blackadder right in the chest. And Cobb keeps it in. It's poked out. That'll do it. Power play up. Both players back on the ice, 5-on-5. Joey Johnson checks a huge check, and that's definitely a penalty. Wow. Joey Johnson aimed him up, sized him up. And I think he even left the ice to throw that body. Joey to the box and a power play. Swapping power plays between these two teams. It smells like a 10-minute third period and the clock running. 6:52 left in the first. This is Kirby, Nugent, Cobb, and Sedeb. Penalty kill. Maddox drops down, looking, aiming, targeting. Stars keep it in. The puck just... Oh, no, they do call it offsides. It looked like that puck was stuck on the blue line. I'm surprised they called that. Check out the name on this kid. Wow. That name just smells like hockey. In the corner, Cobb trying to push it up. Stars come away with it. They beat 2 defenders, and it's thrown over to the side, looking for a winger. He's out of place. Nugent tries to clear that one, hits the skate. Right in front, shot on. Maddox Lee, I think he gets a piece of it. Loose again. Stars working, moving. Some physical play from Caden Nugent. This one's out to the point. They'll go D to D, back out the point through just above the slot, and they switch it up and go to the winger. Winger moves around one player, and there's the center with it. Back behind the net, he's got a centered man. Cobb gets there just in time. Sadeb with a poke. Stuck in front. Oh, and they score. Maddox Lee standing up, got caught. I believe that's their second power play goal. Joey out of the box. All right, Ali Sauls, Eli Minas, Mason Kirby, Isaac Kohler, Caden Nugent will stay on. Off the face-off, this one slides all the way to the scoring booth. Stars collect and bring it right back in. Shot on, Maddox Lee holds on. Ooh, loose for a second, holds on. 5:54 to play in the first. A quick change will bring in Shuma, Blackadder, and Cogleton. Sauls and Minas will stay on. Blackadder trying to lift the stick. He does. Good job. Gets it out. Andrew with some pressure. Stars push it back in. Good positional team here. Eli Minas hard on the boards. Can't get enough of it. Sneaks around him. Cogleton now. Far side corner. He can't get control either. Stars. Big swing and a miss by Ali Sauls, but does put it out. There's a centering pass. It's going to go clear. A big break here for the Bears. I don't think it had enough steam on it, but it is icing. And it's definitely iced by the Stars.
Yeah, the Stars.
Yeah. That is not a Bears icing. So it's technically not icing. I don't know what they must not have seen it. Don't get a bench minor, Mike. All right, face off in the Bears zone. Cogleton gets it, tries to clear, hits the point. Point throws it down deep, rolling behind the net. Minas playing tough in front of the net. A wraparound chance, and I don't think he got it actually on net. Blackadder bringing it up, taps it out of the zone. Cogleton taps it as well. Comes right back in momentarily. Ooh, that's a physical play. Playing the puck, throws it to the center. Andrew, a foot in the way, but the Stars keep it in. This one's centered on. Ooh, doesn't get to Maddox, and a good Saul smacks that one away quickly. And this one's thrown to the far side. There's a penalty. Bears will be going to the box again. And there's another penalty. 2 penalties. 3 penalties on this play. Minas will go to the box. Whoever the earlier penalized player will go to the box, and it's going to be 4-on-3. Referee telling everybody to calm down. So Sauls and Minas, both defensemen to the box. And a Stars player to the box. The longest first period in history. Oh my God. Oh, excuse me. It will not be 4-on-3. Someone's given a 10-minute apparently, so 5-on-4. It's going to probably be Eli with a 10-minute, I guess. I'm not sure. Well, both players will probably get the 10 minutes. So, all right. Power play for the Stars. 4:28 to play in the first. Stars have it, wrapping around. Not a lot of pressure on them here. And they're just taking their time. Stars moving it around to the wing. Shot on low, tried to deflect it in. There's another shot high above the net. This one's going to find its way out. And they'll reset in the neutral zone with 1 minute to play on the power play. There's Kirby trying to get to that puck. Pokes, prods, knocks a player down, but he can't get control. They find it back to the slot. Good pass right there. Nobody in front. Maddox slides to the left and cannot get back over in time. 3 power play goals for the Stars. All right, 3:47 to play in the first. Kohler, Blackadder, Nugent, Sauls, and Kirby. Kirby will slide back on defense. Nugent takes it out, works around one player, actually gets a shot there. The goalie will easily grab that one up. Look at this, a face-off on the other side. Weird. All right, same personnel here. Bears have it off the face-off draw, but Stars get to it quickly. Kirby stops it at the point, throws it deep. Blackadder to chase. Isaac Kohler as well there. Blackadder loses control momentarily. Big skip there. Throws it right to the front. No one in there. Shot on by McKinney Nugent. Good job, but not going to go. Stars try to clear. They do. To the neutral zone. Kirby can't get control of that one. Blackadder's going to have to chase it down. Does. Tries to clear from the backhand, but can't get it. Here comes Ali Sauls up the boards. Pile up on the near side. Another penalty called. Sauls to the box again. On the whistle, Minas, earlier penalized, is out. And the Stars player is out, but Sauls back to the box. Another power play for the Stars. 3 for 3 today. Kirby and Blackadder heading off. Looks like Kirby will stay. Johnson coming on. Sedeb and Cobb. Johnson switching sides. Here we go. Face off. Johnson should have stayed there. To the point. Stars, D-to-D on the other side. Shot on. Ooh, hits something there. That was right on net, too. What a great shot. No call. There's the Deb, tries to smack it out. He does. That'll be icing. Nope, no icing called. Kirby on the chase. Hope. Stars push it out and get it right back out. Great play. Roy C. works around everybody. Right to the front, and Ryan Sedeb will knock it in. Deb knocks the puck in. Sauls out of the box. 2:29 to play here in the first. 4-0. Joey on the ice with Blackadder and Kohler. Minas and Sauls in the back. Isaac Kohler through the zone. Kicks it down deep. Streaking player here for the Stars. They try to get the pass from Sauls and smack it right back. A hand on the puck from the Stars in the neutral zone. They stays here momentarily. There's a poke from Blackadder, and the Stars find their way in. Works around Joey Johnson. Gets held up by Minas. Bounces out to the neutral zone again. D-to-D. That's going to be icing. So another face-off in the zone.
Oh, it's hard.
Yeah. Put a little bit on it. All right. Let's see. We got Kirby, Congleton, Schuma forward. Ryan to get back with shooting hard in the boards. That puck's going to come out through the neutral zone, and here come the Stars again. They're moving around a little bit, sorry. Pile up on the near side. Shot on, Maddox with a save. There's a poke from Schuma. Oh, Stars lose it momentarily. Schuma gets to it. Great job, Schuma. Back behind the net, it bounces. Congleton giving chase. He's got it. Shot on. I don't know how it got to the goalie, but it did. Kirby with it. Smacks it down deep. Schuma pile up on the near side here, trying to get control. Mason, help him! Far side boards. The Deb keeps it. Throws it back down deep. There's Cogleton trying to get to it. Stars will get there first. They'll try to put it up the other side. Taps it forward. Smacked away by Kirby, but can't get control. Cobb takes it in. Throws it to the center. Cobb again. Cleveland somehow finds it. Oh, got it. Stolen back. Here comes Cleveland. Kirby with him. Cleveland will take a shot on. Bounces off. Kirby stops skating. God almighty. Cleveland slammed out of the zone, and the Stars take it right back out. 14 seconds to go. Bounces off Ali Sauls. Takes a Stars bounce right to the front like a centering pass. Zadeb gets a piece. Passes it to the point. Thrown down deep. Saul smacks it off the boards, and that'll stop this play. Oh, all right. Be right back. All right. Teams will switch sides. 4-0 lead for the Stars as we switch sides coming into the second. All right. Start the second period. Nenas, Sauls, Nugent, Blackadder, and Kohler. Going to tap this one back to the neutral zone, and Stars find their way in. Oh, I spoke too soon. Sauls clears that one for icing. All right, same personnel on the ice. In the zone for the Stars. Kept in for a moment until Blackadder comes away with it. Loses control, and Nugent not off. Oh. How is he going to call offsides from back here? He waved his hand safe.
He waved it good.
Wow. Too close. Don't call Caden Nugent offsides there. So Blackadder, Nugent, Kohler, Minas, and Saul stay on the ice. Face-off win for the Bears. Minas thinks D, throws deep. Stars right back in. Saul with control. Brings it to the front of the net. Moves around one player. Here she comes. Tries to get out of the zone. She does, but Stars steal it away. Swing and a miss, and she knocks out Caden Nugent. Stars one-on-one. Good move there. Another good move. Shot wide of the net. Physical play there. Nugent goes down. Isaac Kohler meets the red line. Throws it deep. Trying to get a change. NCGB on the ice here. Nugent trying to get back down. Pile up here, Nugent keeps it in. That's offside though. $13:53 to play. On the ice comes Cleveland. Joey. Off the face-off. This one won by Kirby. Smacked off Cleveland's stick, and Stars get control. Throw it to the neutral zone. Cobb to Zedeb, and Zedeb smartly throws it back away from himself. It's thrown down deep. Cleveland meets the red line. Kirby giving chase here. Kirby hard on the boards, but can't get control. Takes a spill. Slows it down just enough. Johnson over to Kirby. Kirby centering back to Johnson. Johnson throws it to the front. There's a chance for Cleveland. Shot on! Wide in the net. Kirby goes back, gets a hold of this one, pokes it up to Ryan Zedeb. Stars come away from a loose touch here. Good back check from Kirby, but he can't get the puck away. Still on him. Stars bring it in. Finally takes a spill. No hands in the air here. Kirby loses control there of the puck. That's Zedeb, Cobb trying to get to it. Or it is Zedeb, excuse me. Too many 50s on the ice. Stars come away. Shot on. Maddox Lee. I think he got a piece. Or it might have gone wide. Center point, swing and a miss with Kirby. Zedeb trying to get to it. Out of the defensive zone. Cobb steps up. There's a poke. Stars keep it momentarily. Zedeb trying to get to it. He does. Fans on the shot. Has another chance. And passes it to the point. Point with a shot. Poke from Johnson. This is Cobb over to the far side corner trying to get to it. Cleveland does get there. Cleveland's got it. Gets it over to Kirby. Kirby loses control momentarily. Johnson steals it. Not offside. Johnson throws it down deep. This one wraps all the way back around to Cleveland. Cleveland there. Takes a person down. Nobody in the front of the net except for Joey. Back at the high slot. Or excuse me, low slot. Stars bring it into the neutral zone. This one's passed in and bounces off a stick, and it's like a self-pass almost. This one's stolen away by Kirby. Kirby. Good pass over to Cleveland. Congleton offsides. Oh. All right, Blackadder, Congleton, Schuma, Zedeb, and Eli Minas. A clean second period so far, at least. Schuma brings it in, throws it down deep, puts on the burners, and he'll get there. But he can't get control of the puck, so the Stars are collecting their zone, trying to find a way out. Congleton comes in hard on the boards, but Stars do, in fact, come out and already in the zone. This one's thrown down. Schuma will get there first. Tries to reverse it, throws it down a board with 3 Star players. This one's thrown all the way around. Congleton, if he skates, will get there. He does. This one bounces out. Blackadder with a chance. It's 1-on-1 for a moment. 1-on-2. Takes a shot right into a player. They'll take a spill. Congleton. Stars bouncing on each other. This one's thrown right to the center. Nobody there. Air pass misses a Stars player, and Zedeb throws it down deep. Congleton giving chase here. A loose stick all the way at the back of the ice. It's Blackadder's. Here come the Stars. In the zone. Bears effectively shorthanded with only 4 players with sticks. Blackadder still does not have his. Zedeb gets a hold, throws it over. Perhaps a smart play, throws it out of bounds. Blackadder goes to collect his stick, and the faceoff will stay in the zone for the Stars. 2:30 in the second. All right. Kohler, Nugent, Kirby, Cobb, and Alzol's. Off the faceoff, Kirby wins this one to Kohler. Kohler trying to get out. Too many stick moves. Stars steal it right back. Sauls tries to clear it. This one's thrown to the center of the ice. It is kept out. Here's Caden Nugent. He's got one to beat if he works hard. Takes a slap shot wide in the net. Goalie will throw a glove at it to get a save, and he does. Nugent in the near side corner. Oh, slows down momentarily. This puck's slapped, and the Stars are going to find their way out. Look at this pass. Wow, and intercepted by Sauls. What a saucer pass from that kid. This one down deep. Stars behind the net. Sauls standing in tall. Sauls pokes in the corner, and Kohler comes away with this one. It's out of the zone. Stars are going to have to reset. Good job by Isaac Kohler to slam in there, but 2 Bears players anxious to try and score goals, not in the zone. There's a shot. Oh, faked it. Good move by the Stars player. Backhander up high above the net. Kirby will collect this one. Throws it right to a Stars player. I mean, I don't know what we're doing. Oh, God. There's a shot right in front. Luckily, I don't know if Maddox got a stick on it. Shot on, scores. Nobody trying. Nobody trying. Nine minutes left in the second. Blackadder, Johnson, Cleveland, Minas, and Zadeb. Johnson collects back in the net, hits the brakes. He'll take it himself. Poked away by the Stars, picked up by Minas, and right back in they go. That one's thrown right to the front. Zadeb with his stick down will help. I think he helped scoop it into Maddox's go up there. He'll hold on at the 8:34 mark. Off the face-off, Cleveland bounces this out of the zone. There's a chance for Blackadder chasing it down. They'll go D to D. And right back in they go. Interruption by Blackadder here, and just enough to scoop it out. Stars will stay high here, keep it right back in. Good move, wow. Another good move. Skating through the defense. Somehow he loses that one, Eli takes it. Pass bounces over Cleveland's stick, stays in. Minas through it again. Tries to find Cleveland, bounces off a Stars player, and here they come wrapping it around, and Maddox holds on to that one. All right, change on the ice comes Kirby, Congleton, and Schuma. Ali Sauls and Cobb, defensively Cobb. Ali Sauls standing in tall there. Knocks the player down. Stars keep it in from a clearing attempt. Oh, this one's out to Kirby. Schuma somehow gets a piece of it, and Kirby puts on the burners, trying to have a shot. Shot on low. Good chance, backhand. There's another chance by Congleton, and it's held on. And some talking going on now in front of the net. Same personnel on the ice. Oh, I take it back. Cobb will switch out with Eli. 7:33 mark. 5-0 in the second. Face-off one. Schuma wraps it around, scores! Oh my God, no he didn't. How did that not... Only for a moment, Kirby comes in hard and gets it out. And they'll throw it in offsides. Good job by Kirby. 7:09 in the second. No change, apparently. Kirby, Schuma, Congleton, Eli, and Sauls. Face off, Kirby pushes this one out. Congleton will have to chase this one down. In the neutral zone, the Stars. Try to center this one instead of going D to D, and gets a few sticks, but Stars find a way in. Sauls tries to throw this one up the boards. Bears come away with it. Good move. Eli tries to go after him. Comes back to the front. Stars trying to find their way out. Congleton gets control. He's got it. Near side boards and runs into too many players. Kirby trying to come in. Swing and miss. 2-on-2. .6-0. Timeout called. 6-0 halfway through, 6:25 in the second.
Getting up, come on, get down with the sickness. Getting up, come on, get down with the sickness. Getting up, come on, get down with the sickness. Open up your hate and let it burn the mate. Getting up, come on, get down with the sickness. You mother, get up, come on, get down with the sickness. You fool, get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Madness is the gift that has been given to me. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Open up your hate and let it burn the mate. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. You mother, get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness.
All right. Off the timeout. Nugent, Blackadder, Kohler, Cobb, and Zadeb. Isaac comes away with this one. Shot on is probably wide, but the goalie throws a stick at it. Stars quickly right back in. Good job by Cobb. What a steal. Cobb at the blue line, throws it in. Another shot on goal, and you'll have to hold on to that one. Perhaps the best rush of the game. Quick change here, 6:08 in the second. Kirby, Cleveland, Joey, Zadeb, and Cobb will stay out. Off the face-off. Stuck underneath the ref for a moment. Cleveland fires this one at the net. Hits the side of the goal. Back deep. A deflection here, and Cobb can't get control. 2-on-1 now. Zadeb chases one down. There's a chance for the Stars, and they'll miss. There's a chance for Joey. Trying to work around some players, but cannot figure out how to get through. This one to the center. Sorry, moving around. We'll be here. I need to fix the angle. Okay, here we go. So that's trying to get control here. Stars have it. A poke, swing, and a miss. Good move. Max with just enough on that one. There's a chance for Kirby now. Kirby. Looks for the pass. It hits Joey's stick. I think he was probably looking for Cleveland. Joey takes control. In the zone he goes. It's thrown deep. Kirby to chase it. Gets there and destroys the kid playing the puck. That's a horrible call. Delayed penalty. Puck comes in. Maddox holds on. Kirby to the box. Body checking. I think was the call. Pretty sure that's 2 and a 10. Or maybe not.
He's just trying to keep that goal in.
I guess not. Okay, just a minor. I would have called it a 2 and a 10. Stars to the point. Power play time. I think they've scored on every single power play. If I'm not mistaken. Blackadder has it, trying to throw it up the boards. Ali Sauls gets it out. Stars regrouping. Tap down, an errant shot here. Sauls, physical, knocks down a player trying to get that up. She does. Shuma, oh no, Shuma moves it to the front of the net, but actually ends up finding an outlet. Good job. Blackadder, back check. They're just not moving fast enough. Stars right back in. This one center, thrown all the way to the other side. Sauls gets there. Puts a stick on it. Can't get control. Stars go right to the front. Venus there, just enough to slow it down, and it cleared. 43 seconds to go. Pressure from Braden. Stars hesitate momentarily, throw it down deep. Menace collects behind the net. Just tries to slap it out of there, and Andrew gets enough, and he'll wrist it out. That'll be icing. 3:46 left in the second. As the puck's iced, they bring back down to the zone for power play for Stars. 22 seconds to go. This penalty kill unit will be Kohler, Nugent, Zadeb, and Cobb. Kohler smacks that one, gets caught at the point. Stars to the wing, back to the point. Shot on, wide of the net. Kohler trying to chase it down, does, and gets there first. Nugent taps it out, cleared momentarily. Stars start to try and bring it right back in, but Zadeb clogs it up. Now a battle continues on the boards, but Stars find their way back in as the penalty expires. Shot on, and Maddox doesn't see it. So, as the penalty expired, unfortunately, it just wasn't enough time. Well, it's not a power play goal. Blackadder, Congleton, and Schuma, Cobb, and Zadeb. Schuma smacks this one past Cobb, and it's going to go deep. Cobb gets it, throws it over to the side. Zadeb puts a stick on it, trying to get up to Congleton. Congleton turns his head momentarily too soon and doesn't see that puck come through him. Stuck in the near side corner. He eventually wins that battle and comes away with it. Doesn't meet the red line, but gets it down deep in front of the goalie. The goalie taps it up. Not enough pressure there. You have a chance. Stars back to the neutral zone. Here they come. Bounces off their stick. Cobb touches it. Schuma comes away with it. Meet the red line and clear it. There you go. Down it goes. Stuck behind the net. Congleton tries to get to the puck. Stars are there first. Up the board. Stolen away by Menace. Menace. That's offsides. Bears trying to change. .222 in the second. 7-0. Kirby on the face-off with Cleveland and Joey Johnson, Eli Menace, and Ali Saltz. Off the face-off, a good tie-up here. Stuck in the middle of the puck. Cleveland comes away with it, throws it down deep. Cleveland with the pressure. Oh my God. Swinging sticks and missing. Ali Sauls gets it up to Cleveland. Cleveland holding on too long on that blue line and almost offsides. Joey Johnson chases this one down. Kirby into the side, and they're loose. Ali Sauls commits 3-on-1 now against Eli Menace. Ali Sauls gets back. Miss. That shot above the net. Luckily, it's actually above the net and out of bounds. .140 to play in the second. Face-off will take place in the zone. Cobb, Zadeb, Blackadder, Nugent, and Kohler. Stars have it. Ooh, a loose puck right in front of the net there. Maddox with a save. Kohler gets it on his stick and actually wraps it back to the front of the net. Finally pushed out. Good physical play there, but Stars push it in offsides. 7-0 to score, 107 to play. Comes Kirby, Schuma, and Cleveland. Zadeb and Cobb. Hard to see behind this post. I don't think we've seen a face-off there today. Stars get it in. Zadeb on the boards trying to slow things down. Cobb right in front, steals it away. Zadeb smacks this one off Congleton's butt, but it goes out. In the neutral zone. Stars, all 5 of them sitting in the neutral zone waiting. Good pass here to the near side. A poke from Congleton. Can't get control though. Zadeb gets it. Throws it right back towards Congleton. This one almost finds its way to the point, but just enough disruption. Cleveland hits the brakes and throws it. Tries to hit the red line to clear, but can't. Zadeb, swing. Good job, Zadeb. Congleton comes away with it. Shuma, shot on. It's wide. This is Cleveland. He'll throw it right to the front of the net. I think the goalie got a piece of that one. Pressure from Congleton, but this one gets out to the point. Good job, Zadeb. Slows things down, and he gets absolutely destroyed. That's a penalty for sure, and that'll be called. Back down deep. Stars touch up, and a power play for the Bears. The ref had to probably didn't have too much coffee this morning and took a few seconds to make sure he saw what he thinks he saw. So, as the second period ends with only 2 seconds to go, face-off will take place in the Star zone momentarily. Just 2 seconds, and then we'll take a break to the third. Right off the face-off. Shot on! Oh, and the goalie snags it. Okay. 7-0. 1 minute, 28 second power play as we get into the third. And we'll go from there. Third period underway. Blackner off the face-off with Nugent and Kohler. Stars bring it in. Eli hits the brakes behind the net. Still has control. Elects to throw it right up the middle, and that one's going to go down for icing. Nope. Icing waved off. Stars get there first. Smack it up on the boards near side. Blackner tries to get control. Gets just a touch on it there, and Kohler's swinging and miss. Stars in the far side corner. Nugent pushes it back down deep behind the net. Stars over to the near side now. Slowing it down, bringing it back behind the net. Ooh! Deflected pass attempt from the Stars was right to the front of the net. Sauls touches up, offsides. Nugent couldn't get over in time. Hopefully the live feed's working. I know during the Canes game, I think we lost half the period in the third period, unfortunately. So hopefully it's still working here. All right, Kirby, Cleveland, Joey, Zadeb, and Cobb off the face-off, a tie-up. It wasn't a tie-up, excuse me. Zadeb gets a hold up the red line, throws it down deep. Kirby with some pressure. Slows down the Stars momentarily. They'll just collect it and throw it right back out. This one skips through all the sticks right on Maddoxley. He'll touch it up, moves it over to the side. Cobb grabs it. And he'll reverse to the near side. Joey with good effort gets there. All right, Cockleton, Schuma, Blackadder, pretty effective earlier. Zadeb, Cobb, face off. Stars take it away quickly. Into the zone. Good back check from Schuma. Slows him down a bit. He'll reverse. Comes to the high slot. Still holds control over the winger. Throws it right to the front. Too many bodies in the way. Schuma and Zadeb. Good job. Cockleton gets a hold and he'll loses control on the boards. Stars taking in the neutral zone. Here they come. And that one's thrown. Not sure where that puck went. I think it might have hit the ref. Bounces back. Chance on. Score. And that's an honest. I don't think Maddox ever even saw that puck. Zadeb chasing one player out from the front just as that Star player got to the slot and took a shot. So mercy rule in effect. Clock will continue to tick away as it hits 12. And Kirby wins this face off to Saul. Saul's hard off the boards, tries to find Caden's stick. It takes a little bit of a bounce. Isaac Kohler now on the ice. This one's thrown to the other side. Saul can get there. She does just in time, but can't poke that one away. And the Stars right back to the front of the net. Maddox slides way far out. He gets back. Far side corner, Stars right to the front. There's a poke from Isaac. Gets lost in the front for a moment there. Shot from the Stars at the one face-off circle, but wide. And they keep it in. There it is again, loose in front. Another shot down low. Maddox is down. Caden's down. Stars keep it deep. The near side boards, no pressure here. Finally stolen away by Isaac Kohler. He gets it to the neutral zone. Throws it down deep. Isaac and Kirby stay under pressure. This is right up the boards again. Held in by Kirby for a moment. Stuck behind this post of doom. I can't see anything. Stars right back out to the neutral zone. Poke from Zadeb. Slows him down, but he stays in. Shot on. Loose puck. Maddox Lee can't hold on. Joey. Now he'll scoop it up. Play is absolutely flying right now. That's offsides. All right, Blackadder, Johnson, Cleveland on the ice with the change. Zadeb and Cobb. Neutral zone. Stars get it deep. Zadeb collects behind the net. Apparently YouTube's messing up. I apologize. It shows I got pretty good signal, but I'm sure it's not great. And I will probably have to re-upload this one separately. Did they score?
Yeah. Screen.
I missed it. Stars score. Back check here from Kirby, but makes its way to the goalie. He'll hold on. face-off a win for Kirby. A slap shot from Sauls goes way wide. Trying to chase it down, they can't. Well, they do slow it down momentarily. Stars right back in. Shot, and also wide. Nugent lets Shuma get there first, and Shuma can't get through one star player. Now they have it. Stars bouncing it back and forth behind the net. Eventually move it to the front. Turning around and shot. Another goal. Dad, good physical play there. Cogleton on the far side throws it deep. Loose puck, Cobb tries to take a shot. Winding up, slows it down. Ooh, good pass there from Cogleton. Shot by Isaac Kohler. The best chance I think we had today. What a save by that goalie. And a star player moving around, skating through mini bears. Pile up in the front here. And that's just will right there. To the front. No, excuse me, behind the net now. Pile up with Blackadder and Kohler tries to scoop that one out and ends up going right to a Stars player. Blackadder trying to get there now. The 5:50 mark in the third. Stars keep it in. Braden finally gets it out here. Braden. Good talk here. Cleveland's just offsides. Good communication though. It's probably I can't remember how many times I've heard these guys talking to each other, but Cleveland gets Braden's detention. Good pass there. That's a good job. All right. Kirby, Joey, Cleveland, Minas, and Sauls as the clock continues to tick past 5:15 in the third. This one's thrown in deep. Sedeb stands in tall. Or excuse me, Minas, and he gets bodied hard, but keeps it in. Good job. Now the Stars back in. Good stick lift there from Cleveland. Kirby skates right past it. Stars now throw it right to the front. Two in front. Pile up on the near side. Kirby slows it down momentarily, and it's cleared by... I missed it. This one piled up on at the blue line. Kirby comes in hard, and this one slows him down enough for Eli to clear it. Oh, it does not get cleared. That angle stays in. 4:30, Minas. That is eventually cleared. Good work on this shift from Minas. Stolen away by Ali Sauls. Here she comes. She gets it down deep. Oh my God, what a deflection from Kirby, but the goalie standing on, he or she on their head. Another shot, Cleveland. That one's kicked away. North Stars will be on the penalty. That one's cleared, and icing call here. Was there not a delayed penalty? He had his hand up. Oh, Kirby to the box. I thought it was on the Stars. I didn't even see what he did. I thought we had control of the puck when he had his hand up.
We did.
All right. 2-point power play. Shot on by Maddox. Rebound opportunity. It's loose. It's Cobb taking a spill here. Another shot down low, wide, 3-minute mark. For some reason, the penalty is not ticking away, but maybe he's just done for the game, I guess. Yeah, they're asking for the penalty to be ticking away, but it's not working. Scoreboard broken, apparently. Braden knocks this one out, 2:30. Stars back in, shot, smacks it. It was wide. Maddox smacks it out. Near side boards, 2:18 to play. Maybe just, I don't know why the scoreboard isn't working, but there's an icing call. We'll just have to let Mason out at the right click of the clock. Here he comes. Clock down to 1:55. Kirby will stay in, out of the box. All right. Off the face-off. Stars have it at the blue line. There's a good job at Kirby trying to get there. Oh, man. I didn't see what happened to that Stars player. He took a spill. He's up slowly. Shuma pressuring here. Here's Cleveland with the puck. Cleveland throws it down deep. Shuma's going to get to the corner first. Where it can wrap all the way around. Hard in the boards. Mason going in to help him. Stars come away with it, back behind the net. Cogleton with a swing. I think I called him Cleveland earlier. Ali Sauls holds on with the 1 minute mark left in this game. Here's Shuma. Shot. Super wide. Cogleton scoops it up on the far side. Throws it deep. Stolen away by the Stars. Runs up the boards and Minas. Got one past him. And pass here, and that is icing. I would assume they got touched, but I guess not. 30 seconds to play. As we get to the 25-second mark. This face-off taking its time, so we'll leave hardly any time here. After the face-off, Blackadder, Nugent, Kohler. Oh, Eli takes a spill, and now it's a 2-on-1. Ali Sauls chases the puck. Good job. At 3 now. There's a shot, bar down, no goal. And that's it. All right. The McKinney North Stars had a heck of a showcase, that's for sure. And they'll win this one 10-0. So, with that said, we'll see you guys. Well, we won't have a live stream next weekend, unfortunately. The Bears will be taking on the 11U Junior Hurricanes. Who will actually see it's a big CHL game starting next weekend. So,